Site 11. My name is Mackenzie Smith and I'm Director of Stewardship and Regulatory Affairs here at Fertilizer Canada. At the association, as a part of my role, I work to promote our 4R nutrient stewardship framework, which includes 4R research, ongoing education, our 4R programming, and provincial agreements across the country. As a part of this, we have a number of learning opportunities, including our e-learning online. The e-learning courses, there's a number of them. We have a 4R Essentials course, which is a bit shorter. It's 2 hours on the basics of 4R nutrient stewardship. We also have our more in-depth course, which is a 3-part course looking at 4Rs and how they're applied on the land. As well, we even have a Manitoba specific course for those of you in Manitoba. Certified crop advisors who are interested in gaining CEU credits, there is an option that you can pay for the course, otherwise it's free. And if you pay and take this additional quiz and pass, you're able to gain a number of CEU credits depending on the length of the course. The ongoing education is a key component of our programming. Out in Western Canada, we've had the 4R Designation Program for a number of years. What the 4R Designation Program is at the end of the day is it certifies agronomists that they are trained in the field and the areas of 4R nutrient stewardship, and they attest through a commitment to us that they are trained and certified crop advisors. Then all we ask of the crop advisors at the end of the year is that they submit their compiled acres by crop and by location. Fertilizer Canada never sees the specific grower details. That stays between the retail location or the agronomist and their grower customers. So we do have a short video to introduce you to the designation program in a bit more depth, so I'll let that play right now.
For our nutrient stewardship, it's the right source at the right rate, the right time, and the right place.
For our nutrient stewardship is science-backed best management practices in crop nutrition. And this is a good thing because it improves nutrient use efficiency, it reduces the risk of losing precious nutrients to the atmosphere or to water. 4R nutrient stewardship is a great way to validate the best management practices that growers are using each and every day on their farm to fertilize their crop.
We're also looking to advance the 4R program here by bringing more knowledge and education, and also in engaging the agri-retailer community to support their growers using the 4R designation program in Canada.
The 4R designation program is designed to engage the retail industry and the grower in nutrient stewardship. It starts out with education. On the retail side, we're aiming it at the agronomist. So we're aiming it at those CCA or agronomists on staff. And so we want them to go through a 4R online 4R program that makes them familiar with all the principles of 4R.
The second step is for the agri-retailer to make a commitment or an attestation to the program. So this would be the person that would have the experience and the knowledge from the training they've done to make recommendations on a grower's nutrient management plan.
4R designation involves us as industry getting better at what we do through training. That training and knowledge set should pass through in our business models to bring return on investment to our client partners.
So then the next step is for that agronomist and the grower to have a conversation about practices on the farm and whether or not the practices meet 4R nutrient stewardship standards.
By sitting down and having that tabletop kitchen conversation with the farmer, being on the farm and having some interaction with those farmers, we better understand what they do so that we can find any place in their farm that we can perhaps help them do things better.
And fourth is get acres counted. If we've got 4R acres that are following the 4R guidelines, count those acres and submit them to Fertilizer Canada. It's good for growers, and what's good for growers is good for us.
Okay, Okay, thank you for your time today. It was great to talk to you virtually. If you have any other questions about our 4R programming or our e-learning courses online or other learning opportunities, please don't hesitate to contact me at the information provided on the screen. Thanks again and have a great tour.